afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm 𝐿𝐄𝐻𝐶. I'm from the Singapore Tourism Board and I oversee exhibitions and conferences in Singapore.
So, what are the current trends in the exhibition industry and how do you see its future evolving?
There are a few trends. I think first and foremost is really the emphasis on sustainability. So with that, we are beginning to see exhibitors, companies, and even venues taking a more proactive stance in how can they make business a lot more sustainable, from zero waste booth, carbon tracking, not using plastic bottles at the exhibition floor, green energy. Exhibition venues are looking at how can they tap on renewable energies for a start. So all these are efforts to make our industry a lot more sustainable, especially from a climate perspective. Singapore has also taken steps to audit all our venues, making sure that in a very short time span, in a year or two, all of our venues will be sustainable in the way they conduct their business. The next trend that I see is that also coming out from the need to be sustainable, that trade visitors are looking for more when they come to a destination. So they're not just satisfied to come to a good show, they really expect more out of that trade show in terms of whether can they really get that ROI when it comes to the business interaction. And after the event, what do? Do they, since they already flew all the way or come all the way to a destination, can they make use of that trip? Maybe just to extend a little bit more, to do a bit more leisure. So destination now really have to be more competitive on that front. And I think the third trend is data. So how can you use data to engineer that serendipity, right? In the past, when we go for trade shows, it's always about trying to get that sales, trying to make that connection. How can we use data to kind of profile individuals, to allow that interaction to be a lot smoother, sharper recommendation? And I think with the current technology available, I think things are just going to be a lot more exciting.
How do you see IEIA's role in shaping and supporting the growth of the industry?
I think industry associations such as IEIA plays a really important role because it is for the industry, by the industry. So therefore, you guys know where the needs are, you guys know where the constraints are. You become a very, very good coalition of issues. So for lobbying, for advocacy, to be it industry members, to what is the latest trends, and also to advocate what should be done to the government. You guys are a very strong voice and important voice for the industry.
What key factors are helping India becoming a preferred global destination for MICE?
Well, first and foremost, your economy is doing great. I think it just clocked in 6.5% growth last quarter, despite whatever that's going on, all the trade tensions, wars, and all that. So imagine without those, I think India will grow a lot faster. On top of that, you guys have a great culture. You have a very unique blend of culture, food, people, and so much history and to unpack for a visitor. So we are just beginning to uncover that for MICE visitors, and I think you guys have a great future ahead.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank